if this falls. Okay. So I gotta cut this off. I got these 2 proteins. One is low in carbs. One is high in carbs. And I'm gonna mix them together. Right. So I'm gonna tell you about the time. Oh, this was a bad hookup. Okay. So before Grindr, there was Yahoo Messenger, and that's how we used to hook up with people. I don't know if you can hear me. And that's how we used to hook up. So this was right before I moved to Texas, and me and Raleigh was going through it. So he was like not spending the night at the house and stuff. That's how it was. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go meet somebody else. I'm gonna go hook up with somebody else. And so I started getting on Yahoo Messenger. And I met this guy on there. He said we went to the same high school, but I don't remember him. To this day, I still don't remember him. And he was like, I know who you are, I know who you are. And then, so we was talking. He said he wanted to come over and meet me. I was like, okay, that's fine. But he kept saying, I got a really big dick. My dick is really, 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 really big. I was like, he was like, I don't think you can handle it. I was like, oh, yeah. Right after Cedric, I was good. But I was thinking, no, Cedric's the biggest one I've ever had, baby. And I know he's not going to be bigger than Cedric, whoever he is. So, Cedric is the dude that I met that I took to the park. That one of you used to go to Tennessee State. So he was somebody who wanted to come over. I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, don't worry about how big it is. Just come over. So he gets over to the house. When he comes through the door, when I tell you this motherfucker looked like a goddamn pit bull. No, okay, for real. It wasn't a pit bull. It was like, he looked like a mouse. I can't even describe. It was like a real, like if you took a rat and you turned it into a person, that's what his face looked like. And I was like, oh, bitch. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell him to go home. Because if the dick is really big, you can always make an excuse for yourself if the dick is big. So, we get to scrounging. He take his underwear off. No, it ain't nowhere near what he described it. So I'm thinking maybe it's one of those that grows. It's a grower. I got a little excited. I was like, okay. No, ma'am. It was not. I was like, this is it? He was like, yeah, so at this point I've decided there's no fucking. We'll go ahead and we'll jack off since you already came up here, you didn't already took your clothes off. And I was feeling very guilty. It was one of those ones where he's already here and we're already naked, so just fuck it. So we started checking off. And I was on top of him. And he was like, oh no, don't come on me. Strike number 2. So I was like, okay. So I climb off him, we go to the side. I'm on the side of him. He's checking off and he's making his face as he gets closer. And I swear to you, I promise I was trying my hardest not to laugh. Because he kept going like this. Why? Why he was jacking off? And I was looking. I was like, oh my god, is he like having a seizure? What is going on? And I was like, you okay? He was like, yeah, I'm getting close. I was like, oh my gosh. And then he came. He was like, well, you. I was like, I'm not gonna do it because my baby mama's on the way, and you gotta hurry and get out of here. You know, that's all you gotta do is tell Trey that a female is on the way, and they're run leaving. He got his shit up and left, and I deleted him off the chat. This is the Kiki. Now this happened before. This was around like 2001, 2001 when that happened. So fast forward to right before I moved here to Brazil, and I'm walking into the library, the Bordeaux Library off Colossal Highway. I see him walking into. I'm coming out of the library, and he's walking into the library. I was like, oh my gosh, please do not let him say shit to me. He walked right past me and said, and when I tell you I was so happy he didn't say shit. That was the worst hookup I'd ever had. I'd had some bad ones, but that one was the worst. Which, as I'm saying it out loud, it really didn't sound that bad. It's just that he lied on his dick and he was ugly as fuck. But looking at his face, I don't understand why he lied. But anyway, my baby's about to go dead. That was it.